Hi, welcome to this video, and I'll be telling you how to do good in school with minimal effort. And I don't mean getting a C, I mean getting around an A, if not a high B, without studying more than an hour at home. First off, what are the benefits? Well, who doesn't want good grades? And your parents are happy, so they won't bother you and they'll let you do whatever you want, probably. And it's just good to not have to do school for 3 hours at home. So first off, when you're at school, you have to pay attention during class and actually do stuff well. So you don't have to study as much, right? So if you pay attention during the class, you'll have to study your notes, say 10 minutes instead of 30, because you'll remember most of it pretty well. And also, I have study hall at my school. If you do at your school, prioritize, right? So say math homework's due in tomorrow, and I have a test for, say, history in 4 days. What should I do? Don't do history, do math, do the urgent stuff, right? And then let the other stuff take care of itself. So if you don't have study hall, that's okay. For example, if you're going to school, if you walk to school, that's good, I guess. You gotta work out in. But if your parents drive you to school, you can do your homework in the car. If you're walking to school, you can't do homework, but maybe you can listen to a podcast to not waste time, right? Try to be productive, right? Don't just listen to music while you're walking or do nothing, right? You can get creative. So probably don't do homework during lunch, but it's an idea if you really don't want to do it at home. Yeah, take your homework somewhere you know you're gonna be. So if you know you're gonna go to the doctor later today, take it with you because you'll be waiting. Stuff like that. Be smart. And also, I just remembered this, but it's better to not study or barely study than to go to bed late, because not only is it unhealthy for your body, you won't remember. If you stayed up till 3 hours past usual, say till midnight, studying for the test tomorrow, you're probably gonna forget everything, if not most of the stuff, if not everything that you studied. So just study it a little. 30 minutes is better, or better yet, go to bed without studying and wake up 30 minutes or an hour earlier and study then. That would be really good for studying. If you have to cram, you shouldn't cram though. If you have to, that could work. And how do you study? The way I study is, let's say I have notes, right? Let's say this is the script. These are my notes, right? So I'm gonna say, look, okay, so the math formula is 1 + 1 is 2. Okay, so 1 + 1 is 2. Now I'm going to cover it and try to remember. Don't passively read it. Okay, if you're studying for a test, be like, Christopher Columbus found the Americas, right? You're going to read it a couple times, read two or three more things, cover it, and be, who discovered the Americas? Try to remember. Christopher Columbus, what year? 1493. No, 1492. Yeah, and that's how you should study. And then just do that a couple times, and you'll be all set. And you can do more stuff like exercise and read and do whatever you like doing instead of being at school all day and doing homework all day.